massive occasion for us. You don't normally play against teams like Arsenal every day. We all know that they're going to be good players.
Well, they've always been a passing team. They keep the ball. They'll all be good at the individual jobs, attacking, defending. They'll all be athletic players. It'll be a good test for us.
It's important that the back four communicate with the team. We can see everything.
We need to be on point and controlling the midfield four in front of us to protect ourselves. So communication is vital today.
Jimmy always wants us to try and play out from the back, and then he can just keep the ball. And if you've got the ball, they can't do you any damage.
I don't think we're nervous. I think we're more excited than anything. I think we can go out there and we can actually beat them.
Boys, just something we touched on being compact. So we worked off 40 yards yesterday. So Dan, just think if we're pressing there on the edge of their 18, 40 yards leaves you about 3 yards inside your own half. If we keep compact like that, that'll make it very difficult for them. All right, good luck.
Last thing I'm going to say to you, has everyone looked at the set pieces? You know what you're doing. I don't want to see that go wrong, all right? Good luck, every one of you. Enjoy the game. Let's go out and give a good account. Play forward. Treble. Right. Stay on your feet. Jordan, be prepared. Follow in, Cots. How's he got away there? To the ball! Sharper, move the ball quicker. Use him! Come on, do it! Treble! Chase! Hold! We've all gone, and there's a huge gap again, but there's a transition. The first goal was a shockingly soft goal. Now, I can moan at you, I ain't gonna. No, because he should know, and you know the game, and you're a good player. What are Arsenal renowned for as a football club? Counter-attack. They're brilliant at it. Bang, and it's in the back of our net. We're always vulnerable on the transition. And you've got to grow up, boys. It's not about us. You've got to grow up. I would still like to see us move the ball far quicker around the arc of the back four. You're only half a job done, and we're 2-0 down. Don't switch off, because if you switch off at the very highest level, you're going to get undone. We're changing pitches because it's softer. Let's get out. Shift it quicker!
I remember playing against the boys there at Nike Academy last year like it was yesterday, Thinking back to it now, all the stuff that's happened since, it's been a roller coaster. It's all happened quite quickly, Transition to Arsenal. Now I'm feeling settled in and starting to find my feet here. It's been so far so good. Something like this, like the Nike Academy have got here, where it gives the boys this kind of an opportunity to play against these standard of players, and there's always coaches here watching and people that are going to be spotting them, and obviously you've had results already with getting the boys clubs and stuff, so it's fantastic, isn't it, really? They're all good players, and obviously it's 2-1 now, so it's a really good result for them at the moment, and they're looking like they're going to score again.
Games can be won and lost and drawn on set pieces, and we were very sloppy on the first goal, and I don't know why. It's looked like some of us pushed out, some of us stayed in. We don't practice that. We practice, you pick up man for man, size for size. Our backs were against the wall at 2-0, but we felt that we were still in the game. We created enough chances in the first half. You know, credit to the boys in there, every one of them. You've kept going, you've earned what you've got today, and I'm really, really proud of them.
I've been really impressed today with this quality of football they played and their enthusiasm and their attitude. The second half, I thought the academy got a little bit more settled in their game, a little bit more relaxed and a bit more belief, and went on to get 2 good goals.
Going into the classroom on Thursday is going to be a really important thing for the boys, because it's all about their learning, and if they can learn to take the positives out of what we're trying to do, they'll become stronger from it. Wellesley and I have gone through the game last night, so we've been able to see areas that we want to talk about today and areas that we're going to work in as well.
We just did a look at the DVD of how the game went and analysed the performance. You get to see how you did in certain areas and what you did wrong, what you can improve on.
Tell me anything else about the goal once we get down there. Dan, your position? Cox, what about you? And you were excellent, but you can attribute that you're part of 2 goals that go in. But this is a learning game for you at that position.
It's important that you go back and you look at what you've done wrong, we'll go out on the pitch and try and fix those points, but also look at what we did well. We matched their team in the second half. I think all of our players did really well.
Good reaction, great play. Here he goes. TT, I can't knock that because you made the keeper work, because you've started deep in your own half and you've ended up in their box getting a shot off. Yeah? Gone across the goalkeeper, which I'd asked you to do. He's made a save.
We've taken the lads into the classroom today to just finish off the process and make sure we recognise where we went wrong, what things we did well, and how we can translate that back onto the pitch.
What we didn't do well the other day was exploit the zones next to Eastman. So, TT, start high and wide, as you were the other day, almost 4-2-4. But start high and wide. And what we're going to look to do is, can we try and bounce off the diagonal midfielder?
If we can't break out, if we go across the back and they're dealing with it and we can't get out, okay, one of you's got to come in now and just add to our bodies in here.
If we can bounce out, as soon as we do that, TT, good, that's your cue to come off the line. Yes, Lou, shape up as though you've read it. Can I wrap it with a bit of topspin into there?
With developing young players, you've got to be patient, and you can see the work that's going on with this initiative, that there are players there. You're giving people opportunities to go back into the game through good structure, through good work ethic. You're giving them lads a second chance.